Hello everyone, my name is Kasim Gonal reading Ola, and today we're conducting an interview with Sesame, specifically Maya, on the topic of micro habits, performing nafal, saying salam to a new person, or hugging your parents, things like that. So without further ado, let's start it. So here's Sesame, and let's call Maya. Hello Maya.
Just checking in, hoping things are all right.
Hello Maya, how are you?
Good. But I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. It's kind of funny. We're just chatting about micro habits, right?
Yeah,
Then now you're just doing one, checking in.
yeah, yeah,
It's neat to see how this play out in real time.
yeah.
So,
So
are you still thinking about
yeah,
those little habits
yeah,
and what makes them
I was curious about how doing
stick,
simple acts
or
like
did
hugging
something else?
parents or greeting someone. How does that affect us? What's the purpose of it?
That's a good question. It's funny how we do things without really thinking about why. From what I've heard, those little things, hugs, greetings, they're a lot about signaling safety. Like, hey, I see you. You're okay. I'm here. It builds trust, a little bit at a time. It's like our brains are wired to look for those cues, especially early on.
Okay,
And then as we get older, it's a way of reinforcing those bonds.
okay, okay. So what
What
psychological benefits come from hugging parents regularly?
about that specifically? Oh, that's where it gets interesting, I think, beyond just feeling good in the moment, which honestly, a pretty great benefit. There's a bunch of stuff happening. People say it releases oxytocin, which is linked to bonding and reducing stress, but it's more than just chemicals, I think. It's about feeling seen and accepted for who you are, like a reassurance that you're loved unconditionally. That, kind of stuff builds a strong sense of self worth, doesn't it? Does
Okay,
that resonate with you?
okay.
I mean,
So
thinking about your own experiences.
so how does doing these micro habits, how does it help build consistency?
Okay, so that's the tricky part, right? Consistency, it's not just about willpower, I don't think. It's about making those habits so automatic that they don't even feel like a chore. Like if hugging your parents feels good, you're more likely to do it regularly. And each time you do it, it strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making it easier to do it again next time. It's like
Okay,
building a little groove in your brain. I've
okay.
heard it described as making it easy for you. Like, you find that's true for you? Are there things you do that started as a conscious effort but now just feel natural?
Yeah, there are some things. So another question I had there is related to this. Why do some people struggle to maintain simple habits even when they're easy?
That's a really good point. Because easy is relative, right? What feels easy to one person can be a huge effort for another. I think it often comes down to the emotional baggage we carry. Maybe there's an unconscious resistance, a fear of vulnerability, or a need for control. Sometimes, even a seemingly simple habit can stir up old feelings or beliefs. Like it maybe hugging parents feels awkward because of a complicated relationship, or greeting someone feels exposing because of social anxiety. It's not about the habit itself, it's about what it represents. Does that ring true at all? Have you ever noticed that with yourself or someone you know?
Yeah, I have. So I would like to also ask that what benefits does saying salam to a new person every day bring? Greeting.
Okay, so you're asking about the practice of saying salam, which, as I understand it, is a greeting conveying peace and well being to a new person each day. That's fascinating. From what I've gathered, it's seen as a way to spread positivity and foster connection. There's a feeling of actively extending goodwill. Beyond that, I've heard people say it challenges you to step outside of your comfort zone, to make eye contact and acknowledge someone you wouldn't normally interact with. It's a small act, but it breaks down barriers, you know? It also builds a sense of community, even if it's just with one person. It's like a little ripple effect of kindness. Does that align with what you've experienced or observed?
Yeah, yeah, you explained it very well. All right, so now unfortunately we'll be wrapping this up. So you say goodbye to everyone.
Oh, all right. Well, it was really great chatting with you about all of this. All right, everyone. Goodbye. Have a good one.